The holidays are here, and I know I see so many of the people around me treading water just to get through. Now, I am also in that party as well. Just over the years, I found more and more, okay, I treaded water last year. How can I not tread water this year? So I'm so used to working on self-care, right? That's where my wheelhouse is, and I keep learning more and more ways to exercise my own self-care. But then what happens is November and December hit, and all of a sudden I'm rushing from event to event, friend's place to friend's place, dinner to dinner. And though I spent January through the rest of quarter three focusing on, okay, let's take care of this, let's slow down a little bit, I found myself spreading myself too thin. It's like I eliminated all the good work that I did previously in the year. And so I want to show up stronger for myself so I can show up really strong for my loved ones, especially during the holiday time. And then while I'm rushing from event to event, not even able to focus on myself and not being able to be fully present with everybody else, what I end up finding is then I'm like, oh gosh, wait a second. I also have to set my goals for next year. I need to make sure my resolutions are in place before I even enter the new year, because I'm going to make 2023, I'm going to make next year the best year yet. And how many songs are there about, it's going to be the best year yet? And how many times do we say, this is going to be the best year for my blank yet, my weight, my romance, my whatever it is. And so here I am to share with you something that I've learned. Though I'm very into setting some aspirational targets for business, for personal, let's not make it the best year yet, because that's virtually impossible to do. And here's why. Because you can't have the best year yet if you can't have the best moment yet. So I really want us to be able to focus on, together as a group, walking into 2023 with the best moment yet. And we can start right now during this holiday time. Shake the Etch-a-Sketch, remove your expectation of how you're supposed to be and how your fruitcake is supposed to show up. And you can still do those things, but let's just focus on the best moment yet. Take the pressure off. You don't have to have everything in life figured out, because life is unfolding as we live it. I give you permission, and I want you to also take that permission to drop the perfectionism. Drop living in the future. Drop living in the past, because gratitude exists in the present. And as we practice gratitude in the present moment, we can be more present for ourselves and with the people around us. And so I'm transitioning this into a conversation about gratitude, because gratitude does not exist in the past where guilt lives. And it doesn't live in the future where fear and anxiety lives. Gratitude lives here. So as we continue to practice gratitude, as we continue to focus on our gratitude, as we continue to share, like, hey, I'm so grateful for this moment. Hey, I'm so grateful for this conversation. Hey, this really means a lot to me that we'll sit down. We're focusing on the best moment yet. And it's so important to find communities that also desire the craving to be present, to make it the best moment yet. Because the communities that are focused on making it the best moment yet have great success in attaining their dreams and the aspirations. And so there's a Japanese phrase that you probably have heard me say before, and it's ichigo ichi, which translates into one encounter, one chance. And if we walk into our moments, instead of going like, how am I going to make it the best everything yet? Make it the best moment yet. Ichigo ichi, one encounter, one chance. This is the conversation in the holidays that's most important, because it's happening right now. This is the conversation I need to be having right now, because it's happening now. Ichigo ichi. You'll never get that conversation again. You'll never be able to tell your friend, chosen family, blood family, I love you again. Not again like that. Not in that moment. Not in 2022, moving into 2023. So I really look forward to hearing how you're juggling your holiday plates this year by making everything the best moment yet. And as a reminder, I hope if you want to expand your community, you come and find us on Life on Your Terms and join that community that is focused relentlessly on making everything the best moment yet. Cheers to the best moment.